On this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to fully install an exhaust fan on any room. In this case, I'm going to be installing this on our laundry room. So make sure you stay tuned for the full install. Hey there friends, welcome to Fix This House. If you're new to the channel, consider pressing the subscribe and notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. We are currently in the process of fully renovating this house that we just bought. So if you're interested in our journey and the day-to-day progress, check out and subscribe to the channel so you can be in touch of all the other improvements that we are doing towards this home. You can see we have fully framed it. We are in the process of putting all the electrical, and we're making this into a laundry room. Having a ventilation in this laundry room will allow all the humidity and all the smells to just vent out. This is a great way for me to show you how I'm going to install this vent system, and it's fairly easy. I've done a video like this before where you already have one and you're just replacing a ventilation system. Well, go check out this video right here. But in this case, let's get started and I'll show you the step-by-step and how easy it is to route it all the way out to your home with a vent. So in that case, let's get started. Exhaust fan that I'm installing today by Panasonic, but there's many other models that are similar to like this. I'll leave the link on the description down below on the different types. There are whisper quiet ones, there's regular ones, there's different versions ones, but I'll leave the link on the bottom down below are the ones that I highly suggest. So in this model, you can control the CFM. You can go to a lower CFM or a higher CFM. So that's a good stat to have, or a good characteristic to have on an exhaust fan, to have that type of option. Took some vent and I ran it between the two joists up here in the ceiling. You can choose anywhere, wherever is the best, when what's convenient for your situation. But for me, I put it right here between the joists towards the center of the space or this room. It's gonna be leading out towards the outside. So I strapped it down with some straps just so it doesn't flail around when we put up the drywall. In this case, this is not insulated because we are gonna be putting some insulation around this once we are done, and we cover it up and close it up with drywall. Just a regular dryer vent. You can get this in the dryer vent section, and it's retractable and it goes in different lengths. And if you want, you can also go with the sheet metal version ventilation. It's totally up to you. It doesn't matter. This one was a lot easier to work with than what we had around. So first thing that you want to do is you want to install this provided bracket. Now the provided bracket, it's adjustable. So whether you have 16-inch centers or above, you can adjust the bracket of this exhaust fan, and then you're going to secure. So now that we secured the bracket on each side of the joist, so this is going to be the floor joist from up above. It's secured on both sides. Now you can take your exhaust fan and mount it up here, and you can move it along whether you want it to go left, right. This is movable. You can go this side or that side. In this case, the middle part of this room is toward this end. So I'm going to move it right towards here, and I'm just going to secure it with some screws. So I secured it with one screw to the joist, and the other one is this hardware where you can secure it to the bracket, the adjustable bracket. Right there. We're going to do two for the joist and one again on the other side of the bracket. There you go, nice and sturdy. Looking underneath the exhaust fan, it is secured twice under here towards the joist. And then we have one securing to the bracket, the adjustable bracket, and the other side as well right here. So now we're going to get into the power, and I'll show you how easily you can do that. Here is the power supply box that's built. There is a ground. We have power running through here. Again, this power is going to be coming from that switch. So since everything's brand new, we're going from that switch. We ran it up all the way through, and now it's feeding onto through here onto this box. It's fairly easy. You're just going to go and take the hot wire, the neutral wire, and the ground wire and connect them all together. Make sure they're nice and secured. I don't have Wago's 221s at the moment, but I'm just using regular wire nuts, which will suffice as well. And then we're just gonna tuck that all neatly in there, and we're gonna take our box and cap it right after. So let's push these all in to make it nice and neat. Neatly place them inside the box, and make sure when you're placing the wire inside here, it is connected with a wire connector so it doesn't damage the wire onto the box. So make sure you install a wire connector inside here. Now take our cover, okay, so there you have it. Now we have power running onto this exhaust fan. It is nice and secured. Brackets are secured to the joist. I put this reducer on. This is just a vent reducer to the vent onto this flexible vent hose. So what it does is so that it can go and reduce and fit to this. So I'm just gonna go and install this right through here, and we're gonna apply and wrap this up with ventilation tape, okay? So again, if you need any tools that I use in this video, including this, the materials and tools that I use in this video, I'll leave all those links in the description down below. Check those out if you need them, so you can get access easily to them if you need it. Attach this vent through here. Now I'm going to take my foil vent tape. Now, key trick into installing foil tape, you don't want to take out the backing all at once. Take it little by little so it doesn't end up sticking everywhere for you. So just take out the backing as you go. So this one I'm going to feed at the top. Now we got the reducer going to this. Everything's secured. Since we're not going to be using this just yet and we're still under construction in this room, I don't want all this dust going in there. So I'm just going to take the cover and place it temporarily on top. But if you are finished with the room and it is already drywalled, you're just going to place the cover right above here. If you're interested on this, this is the model that we are using. This is the Panasonic RG C1315A. So it's right here if you're interested on this model. But I'll leave similar ones like this and better ones with the quiet versions as well on the link on the description down below. So here's our exhaust fan. Went to the reducer, going all the way down towards this vent hose, and we took a hole saw and we drilled right through that wall over there using a hole saw. Depending on what size, we just use a hole saw and drilled right through that wall. Now I'm going to take it to the outside and what vent that we use to exhaust it out of the house. Here's the exhaust vent. You can choose any type of exhaust vent that you want. This one is pretty cool because it has it has mesh under here to prevent any critters, and there's a flap in there that goes in and out so that you don't have critters going inside the house. But we just secure this with some screws. Now again, we might have to adjust this because since we took out some siding here. You can see everything's under renovation at the moment. Siding's not in yet. So we're just temporarily screwing this outside the house. But once we get to the siding, we are going to make some adjustments. So I'd like to add, if this is going to be your final install onto your siding, you have to cut around the siding that you have, and then you're going to put caulking all around. So before you screw it in, you're going to put caulking, then screw it to the wall so that you don't have any draft or any leaks going inside your home. So there you have it, friends. Very easy to install an exhaust fan on any room. In this case, this is my laundry room. I installed one in my bathroom, so if you're interested on that specific one with the drywall installed, I'll leave that video right here. So if you have any questions, friends, please leave it in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to answer each and every one of them. And thank you so much, dear friends, for all the love and support that you continue to give to this channel. If you found this video super helpful, please hit that big thumbs up, press the subscribe notification bell, and I'll see you, friends, on the next video.